Good morning, everyone. I'm Vishnu Ktab, and in front of all of you, I'm presenting the Economics Time newspaper headlines. So, first of all, RBI focused on meeting 4% inflation target. Thus, next, India bright spot in times of global crisis, says Modi. Next, MC cracks down on dormant costs. Next, Vedanta rating cuts by Moody's unreasonable. Next, LIC puts rupees 613 crore Kishi Mahanadi debt on block. Next, additional fertilizer subsidy of rupees 51,875 crore OKED for Rabi season. Next, revolving fund purposed for rural job scheme. Next, Byju's in early talk with TPG to secure $300 million funding. Next, biodecomposer used less in Punjab central government pollution study. Next, most qualified to jointly make next gen weapon with India. Next, Air Asia sell remaining stake in India bids to AI. Next, honoring the debt. Next, payments cost divided, but government would not intervene. Next, two-wheeler sales race ahead of festive fuel. Next, CV sales may hit 1 million units by financial year 2024. Then we comes to page number 2 on that soft launch of new PAL building in December with single sitting of both house. Next, pilot 6 action against Raj Congress leader Ashok Gehlot camp retorts. Next, machine biodecomposer used less in Punjab central pollution study. Next, ED summons Jharkhand CM Soren in alleged legal mining case. Next, PM hands over 3,024 flats to slum dweller families in Delhi. Next, Karnataka Nehru murder case. NIA declares reward on info on PFI members. Next, Gujarat trying to supersede powers of legislature. Next, Tamil Nadu to observe Raja Chola birth anniversary as state event. The next, DDA slum rehabilitation scheme Congress brainchild. Next, work on UP residential school in full swing. Then we comes to the page number 4 on that want to be a partner of choice for India. US defense official. Next, India conduct ballistic missile interceptor test. Next, it's illegal to campaign for NOTA. Maharashtra chief electoral officer. Next, Maharashtra government plans to set up new prison in Mumbai. Next, voting in by-election to 7 assembly seats in 6 states today. Next, exploring categories in civil services for placing especially availed SC to government. Next, Banerjee wants SC to monitor Morbi Porp. Next, Congress have many CM aspirant, but it's Raja Rani party Shah. Next, VP may lead India at summit with Asian on November 10. Next, German foreign minister Bob may visit in December. Then we comes to page number 5 on that policy change to hit Delhi bees. United Spirit UV. Next, CV sales may reach previous peak of 1 meter 1 m units by financial year 2024. Next, commercial vehicle sales may expand at 14 to 19% over coming few years. Next, CV industry to also benefit from better availability of financing fetch. Next, heavy industries mean announces new safety test for EVs. Then we comes to page number 6 on that Delhi में भारतीय consolidated net plug 76% to rupees 47 crore in September quarter. Next, co-declare an interim dividend of 200. Next, 200%. Next, Lodha Group to stick to its focus on alliance-led growth strategy. Next, Trident Reality acquires 200-acre plot in Haryana. Next, Infi gives 60% variable pay to select BPM staff. Next, LTTS rolls out ER&D center in Toronto. Next, Wipro to offer strategic consulting advisor service to financial costs. Next, Cognizant acquires two vertical of US firm OneSource Virtual. Next, merger process may take a year. Next, delay in audited financial year 2021 financial loss. Then we comes to page number 7 on that Fed hikes rates by 75 basis points again hints at entering end phase. Next, Ukraine war may be at center of RBI letter to government. Next, Sun Pharma quarter to nose draw prices upgrade stock hit 7-year high. Then we comes to page number 8 on that IIFL Fin aims to triple co-lending book. Next, LIC puts rupees 613 crore KSK Mahanandi debt on the block. Next, Medanta Hotel holds promise but wait for a clear growth trend to emerge. Next, LIC housing stock tanks 9% post week quarter two. Next, Bikaji offer tasty bite of snack for investor with a high risk appetite. Next, Ukraine war may be at center of RBI later. Next, Wall Street turns higher after Fed hints at smaller rate hikes. Then we comes to page number 9 on that I squared Brookfield NIF clean Mac. Next, Maruti Suzuki output crosses 2.5 crore. Next, Adani plans to invest 1 lakh crore in Karnataka. Next, Adani Transco consolidated profit falls 32%. Then we come to page number 10 on that waiting for 5G. It's just around the corner. Next, Airtel 5G user base crosses 1 billion. Vodafone Idea announces 4 postpaid plans. Next, government puts several dormant entities out of business. Next, JSW Group to invest rupees 1 lakh crore in Karnataka over 5 year. Next, Genmark gets interim relief in case over trademark use. Next, Moody's rating cuts unreasonable, says Vedanta Resources. Next, Co may spend over 2 billion to ramp up workforce. Next, tariff hikes likely from Jan would be frequently. Then we come to the next. Gambia has not found link between child deaths and maiden syrup. Next, Glenmark. Next we comes to page number 11 on that. Additional fertilizer subsidy of rupees 51,875 crore on OKID. Next, call for price cut. Puri says PSU oil firms still losing money on diesel. Next, India and Aussies of claim amid global headwinds. Financial Minister. Next, price capital losses. Value has bitter fight for local gas. Next, Indian Metal and Ferro Shubhakant Pandey to reach FICCI president. Next, bids for 4 railway station facelift in 3 to 5 months. Next, revolving fund mooted for NRG's social scheme. Next, BMS demand functional labor committees. Then we comes to page number 12. It's article section in that OPEC and semi-shut case for the West. Next, Indian SCO saying it is and should be. Next, demo policy not decouple. Next, instilling self-belief. Next, Tata, the steel man of India. Next, live beyond the sigmoid curve. Next, the bridge over river Machuchu. Next, first chief of the block. Next, their plant are withering. Then we comes to page number 13 on that. CVS, Walmart's, Walgreens agree to $13.8 billion US opioid settlement. Next, Uber settles Europe 6615 M tax row with Britain. Next, Britain's PM British PM changes mind, decided to attend COP27. The next, more Twitter official leave cutting top management. Next, North Korea fires 23 missiles, one close to South Korea. Next, two distinct camp. Next, development due to double engine government. Next, mood is now upbeat. Next, currency fund flows. Then we comes to page 14 on that. An activist short seller gets his day in court. Next, why is there swelling in my body? Next, Megha Yacht in Hong Kong spark warning that if it may become an Russian heaven. Next, the artist who painted soccer boots for Messi Ronaldo. Next, sold signed for food packed from 1953 Everest climb. Next, sadder but wiser. Maybe good, maybe not. Next, Rahul run out. Next, Surya Kumar becomes number 1 T20 batter. Next, Netherlands beat Zimbabwe 5 wickets. Next, Liverpool will win, but Napoli still claim top shot. Next, Shikhar Dhawan will replace Mayank Agarwal as Punjab Kings. Then we comes to the page number that 18 on that. Google India financial 2022 and ad sales climb 79%. Next, refresh works quarter 3 revenue jump 37%. Next, global business here for talent, not cheap labor. Next, 66% of electronic manufacturing FDI come in last 3 years. Next, 500 Indian co-working on Web3. Next, wary of Google's CCI pushback. ADIF files a caveat in NCLAT. Next, cashback go cash karo get 130 crore. Next, rupees 177 crore raised by the slip company. Next, co logs 50 million downloads. Next, Byju's revokes Kerala's layoff after CEO meeting with CM. Next, moonlighting can be taxing. IT official CA wants of pros. That much for today. Thanks for watching. Make a good day.